Spikes,
Okay.
Young Link, and Pac-Man most likely?
Almost definitely, yeah. These two players have played a lot against each other, offline and online, being from the same region and sometimes even being in the same Wi-Fi tournaments, especially during Wi-Fi era, I think. And so both these people know the matchup, but it really can go either way. They do trade sets. I believe Colinies won the last time.
Okay. We're starting off at Kalos, which is interesting. They did make Kalos a starter today.
Yeah, you know, I'm for it. I mean, I don't know what the stage list is exactly, but compared to FD, I feel like Kalos is actually less polarizing than FD. And just get an S-Smash in there to get him off stage. We're going to get up attacked, overextending a little bit. Yeah, that was really interesting. He F-tilted the boomerang.
Not sure what Colonies was looking to call out there with that up B.
Yeah, some interesting up Bs for sure here. I mean, Young Link's up B kind of kills, but I feel like it's more of a that tool. The thing is, Pac-Man's disadvantage tools for like get off me are just like so good and also so obnoxious. Like think about it, right? Like list all the moves that Pac-Man has to get out of combos. Go.
Up B.
Up B.
Neutral air.
Neutral air.
Down B.
True. Fair.
Fair.
You just use fair. Like if you're horizontal, you use fair. Did we mention nair?
I thought
Sometimes
I mentioned
even
nair. If I
down air?
didn't.
I mean, there's so many, I already lost track.
Exactly.
But, Young Link not too bad at that, has nair as well. And but you see they're really good, like just putting the hydrant and then just retreating behind it with the drift. That's gonna be hard for Young Link to do anything about, but okay, that was an over. So he like moved into the hitbox as it was being extended. A little bit careless there. Good shield pressure, and then the up B.
I like what Mr. Spikes is doing with these trampolines, stifling Colony's attempts at trying to approach by putting it there, so he's forced to jump over.
Right.
It's a little bit more effective than Hydrant because it can't be hit back.
For sure. And, I mean, it is kind of interesting here because, like, you know, Colin doesn't have to approach, but sometimes it can be better to, like, feint the approach a little bit almost, just because, like, you know, sitting there and let Pac-Man getting his fruits can be annoying. Alright, gonna just neutral get up and get back on. Nice grab. Colony's taking a solid lead here. Ooh.
Nair?
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Pac-Man didn't mash out of that. Gonna get the F-Smash there. That's a little bit of a Mr. Spikes classic, the dash back F-Smash. And let's see how he combos.
Ooh.
Goes in the wrong direction. I'm not sure what he was trying to go there.
Still getting an F-Smash.
Yeah, he's going for some really interesting options.
It's not what I'd expect whatsoever, but it is working out.
Yeah, I would expect that, though. Down tilt up air. And, I mean, you got to be ready for the down tilt. You got to DI it. I feel like DI away is usually tougher than, you know, DIing in. But,
oh, 100%.
Oh, getting hit by these arrows here.
But it's just really, like, as you said, throwing out these arrows because he really does not have to approach.
He'll take anything. A chip damage, trades, right? Like, why not? Oh,
bouncing off of the apple.
Colin knows this matchup? Like, he's using the items against him sometimes, bouncing off of it with the dare. And then the nair. Okay, goes for the fair.
What a catch.
Yeah. I think he's going to wait for the boomerang to come back. Doesn't quite connect. I do think Colin's feeling himself a little bit. You got to be careful here.
Going for the Colony special, the drag down forward air up smash.
Right, and the spacing just not there. And he's kind of just like whiffing a lot of confirms in general, but that's the thing with Young Link is like, Young Link's confirms spacing dependent, right? Ooh. Please don't lose all. Was that going to be all 3 stocks at there? Please tell me I'm wrong. Oh my god. Alright, I don't know if that was a legit hitbox, but Colonies takes it 1-0. The kill screen lies sometimes. Like, the sword definitely wasn't touching him on the kill screen, but, you know, maybe before.
Extending, etc. Yeah, kill screen's not always the most honest thing.
It really
we've all seen the Mewtwo.
It really isn't. I mean, even besides Mewtwo, I've had some weird jank happen where, like, especially with hurtbox shifting, they'll be in one place and then they'll hit hurtbox shift for the kill screen. It doesn't look like they were hit, but anyway, game 2 here. Yeah, we're probably gonna see the same characters. I do expect stage switches, but I don't expect character switches unless things go really bad, maybe for Colin.
Hollow Bash
is that it?
Oh,
Is that a gimp?
that
No,
could be.
It is! Oh my god, what a gimp! All right, you know, as someone who plays against Mr. Spikes a lot, I'm kind of glad I'm not the only one that gets cheesed like that. But good job to Mr. Spikes there. I mean, you gotta watch your double jumps. I don't know what else to say.
You really have to. Like, it's so easy to catch a double jump on certain characters, Pac-Man being one of them. If he catches that double jump, you're just...
Yeah, and I mean, Youngling's recovery is, like, you know, okay, but, like, especially if he hasn't already pulled out a bomb, it's a little bit linear, man, and it doesn't go that far. Like, you gotta be careful. But, you know, Colin, solid advantage state. Definitely still in this. We'll see what he can do here.
Catching the roll in with the very end of up B. Interesting call out.
It doesn't go for the immediate follow-up, but tries to go for the boomerang instead. I'm sure there's a reason for that. You know, I'm not the greatest Youngling in the world, but
oh, believe me, neither am I.
Yeah. I did help Mr. Spikes practice for this set, actually, super low-key. I gave him my Youngling. And I know he practiced with another Youngling too, so definitely warmed up for the general character. And he goes for the up air, doesn't quite connect. Oh, this catches the roll with an S smash!
Mr.
He was like,
really likes this.
You gonna roll here? Me S smash? You dead. Oh my god.
Reading the air dodge, just barely off of the up smash.
I think there was just a little bit of a drift to make that whiff, yeah. I feel like that's more of like a soul-hurting read too, because like, what is it gonna get off up smash?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
But if he hits it, like that's
it's a blow to his morale. Like it's a blow to Colony's morale to get hit by that. But
and that's definitely not something to like not consider. Like morale.
Clean follow-up there. Kind of going for the fair. It looked like a little bit like an autopilot fair because Pac-Man just wasn't there. But gonna get the back air to up tilt. And I mean, you know, he's stuck a ledge right now. What do you think Youngling is looking for here?
Right here, arrow.
Besides that F smash.
Arrow.
Arrow, okay.
Or bomb.
Bomb up smash. All right. I like bomb confirms. I think bomb confirms are like probably the coolest parts of Link, honestly. You know, like boomerang's okay. Arrows are kind of cool.
Me, I love Zaire stuff. If you can incorporate Zaire into something, that's always cool.
Yeah, okay, but he's got to watch out there. Like, you know, if Pac-Man has the time to mash a button, he's going to do it, right? So,
trying to catch the melon just barely too far.
Right. Okay, gonna back throw him. He just kind of throws the fruit immediately.
Notice Mr. Spike's not going for a whole lot of ledge traps with Hydrant.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's something he knows that maybe we don't. I do feel like he could maybe charge fruit a little bit more if he doesn't have a good edge guard opportunity. He's kind of throwing them quickly there and not getting much off of it. And Youngling just, you know, content to throw arrows. I mean, you got time here. Oh, is that bait? Oh my god. Almost the bait of the century. All right,
going for that.
He just knew, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta sit there and let it not hit you.
As they say, don't let it be you.
You tried to spot dodge it. You fool, you cannot spot dodge against Pac-Man. Oh,
air dodging
timing.
out, recognizing the trap.
Oh my god. All right, I gotta remember that one. Usually that like catches jump, but speaking of catching jumps, F smash lingers for approximately half a second, and gonna anti-air him there. I was looking a little dicey there for Mr. Spikes, but
so where do you think he takes him this time?
I think we have to look at like the overall flow of the match and how campy they're being, and like kind of who's approaching who. So PS2 it is. It does feel kind of neutral-ish.
Pretty neutral. Is DSR not on? Or did they not start? They started at Kalos.
Yeah, they started Kalos, yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, but in terms of like stage positioning, like platforms, like I feel like the reason why people play on PS2 so much is because it does feel like a, you know, comfortable kind of friendly stage, and I can see why they'd want to go here. You know, play it out. You can camp a little bit on this stage, but it's not as bad as some stages.
For example, Yoshi's, which isn't legal today.
Good.
But yeah, it was removed for Hollow Bash, and
yeah,
you're seeing a lot of use for it today.
Good. Who likes Yoshi's?
Me. but who am
All
I?
right, but the people in the chat don't like Yoshis, and that's what really matters. Oh, okay. I was kind of watching the fireworks right there. All right, doesn't have to tech that. He's really getting hit by. Okay, that was some kind of read there. He was like thinking he was gonna roll. I feel like if you think that's gonna happen, you should like, you know, do something less laggy in that direction. But actually, it wasn't a bad idea. But like, I don't know. Spikes is F smashing a lot. I don't know if he's playing on Smash 6 today or like, I don't know what's going on, but
I mean, he's not getting punished all that much out of it, though.
You know, the thing is, like, in this game, advantage is good.
Advantage is good, and you're giving up a little bit of that every time you do it if it doesn't connect.
And I feel like one of Pac-Man's strengths is he's supposed to be like, you can't touch Pac-Man, he's hiding behind a hydrant. And, oh, okay, well, see, I agree with that F smash.
I agree.
I would give that F smash a 9.5 out of 10. I took off half a point because he hit me with that earlier and I didn't like it, but otherwise it's pretty good.
You know what? That's a fair assessment.
Yeah. And getting hit by that grab that beats spot dodges again. Goes for a little bit of a tech chase. The up tilt there. I mean, I'm pretty sure Collins is okay with trading. It's nared. Oh, that's the classic Colin failed B reverse, I think. Or not failed B reverse, but accidental snapback turnaround arrow. And, oh, that nair. Okay, that DI was, I think it was no DI. And so it's going to take the stock. All right. Raya, you are now coaching Mr. Spikes. What should he do?
What should he do right here? Well, I'm not seeing a whole lot of charging behind Hydrant at all, but he hasn't needed it that much.
I guess he's spending a lot of time in the air, like specifically above the platform.
And that's just where Young Link's...
Yeah, and he's throwing his fruits early. I wonder if maybe he can save his fruits for a little bit later, like that, yeah.
I like the Z-drop Bell trying to catch out rolls or any approaches.
And it seems like Colinies is just like holding his ground. He's like, you can throw the bell, you can throw the bell. Like, I'm just going to stay where I am. And sometimes that is the best option, honestly.
Not, like, Colinies just, as you said, standing his ground because he does not have to approach whatsoever.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunate SD there.
Yeah, I'm going to approach the Blast Zone real quick. And, I mean, you know, these players both very experienced. I don't expect that to bother them too much, but obviously not ideal. All right, takes a little F tilt and immediate jump call out. Wow, you just giving him the boot. Bruh. Did you see that? He just kicked him like 4 times in a row.
I know.
And no follow-up. Oh, he's gonna, yeah, he tries to follow up off stage, but, I mean, Pac-Man can just drift away. And this is even. I've been rambling. This is even.
It's gone real quick. Just, Colinies lost so much momentum.
Yeah, for
from
sure.
that
I mean,
SD.
He took like 3 kicks to the face, and then he like looked at his wounds, and he was like, "Oh shit, I'm at 100." Okay, dash attack inside hit, kills again. Is dash attack always that strong?
I don't know if it was always that
I
strong.
think it got buffed. Alright, that did a kill in my head. In my head, I lived that barely, but
In your head,
I mean, I don't know. My DI is pretty good.
is it?
Yeah. I would say so. I would give my DI a solid 8 out of 10.
I'll give you a 6.5, my friend.
All right. On what?
6.5, my friend.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. You
Catch me in bracket.
catch you in bracket.
Catch me
I
in
caught
bracket.
you in bracket.
There's
You were
like that.
begging for
Okay.
mercy.
Imagine Smash actually had like a way to like teach you how to play the game, like a training mod or something, and you could not practice how to like hit other people's DI, but you could practice just like having random moves thrown at you, and you have to DI it properly and optimally, like a challenge. Wouldn't that be kind of sick?
That would actually be really helpful, recognizing what move's going to be done. Just
Yeah,
randomized.
it's like, okay, just react to these moves and at like different kill percents and know like how to DI, especially because like there's micro angles where you can DI where it's not like, oh, you don't just hold in, you don't just like hold slightly down, right? Like you have to really adjust to get to the right corner of the blast zone and live optimally. But anyway, game 4 here. Dude, why does this keep working?
He keeps
Oh
going for the up throw
I
and just
feel
a smash attack.
This must be like these two play against each other so much. They're like, all right, he's not gonna try and catch the air dodge this time. And Mr. Spikes is like, oh, he air dodged last time, so he's gonna air dodge again. And
That's
so
what I think it's called basement reads in the fighting, like the other fighting games. It's just you played so much, you know them as a player.
That might be the case, and hitting him with that combo there, but not gonna take it. All right, if Young Link hits the arrow up B combo, are we gonna pop off? I need to know in advance.
If there's an aerial combo?
No, an arrow up B combo.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay, what about the missed up B and to get F smashed?
Oh well, if you insist.
All right, gonna just re-grab ledge. I like that, and the bomb kind of helping him there, not falling for the trick there. See, I would have ran into that.
I 100% would have ran into that.
It's
4 along.
Can we get a slow clap? But he's still just being like bounced from one stage to the other. Yeah.
Mr. Spike's making way better use of the fruits this time.
Yeah, and I think more than the stock there, I feel like that was just frustrating, right? Like, you lived like 3-4 times, but you couldn't actually get your footing. And Mr. Spike's taking a little bit of a lead here. All right, seeing a rain of projectiles into that grab there.
I almost feel like if he pummeled him, he would have died.
I think he's probably looking for the DI check, but not gonna work.
Waiting for Colonies to pick an option, just like he doesn't have any burst options to hit him at ledge, so what's he gonna do?
Okay, I understand that dash attack killing. That was clean. All right, so pretty much even again. Maybe I was wrong. Colonies playing patient and finding that stock.
Going for another iteration of the up throws.
Ooh, I really like that. Did you see that? He down threw the bell, but then he went for the grab after, and Colonies did like a delayed roll to get out of the setup. Really good recognition. Let's see what he can do here. Getting caught with the grab again. Ooh, schmoove it? Schmoove? I'm sorry, I do say schmooving a lot. It's just because it's a fun word to say. It's not because I actually like the word. Yeah, I think Spikes here, keep playing patient. You know, put a hydrant down. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not pro campy. I like that they're, you know, boxing and all. But
I like that they're doing that, but
yeah, this is winners quarters, and like you do not want to go into losers because that's just never fun, honestly.
I do what I'd have to win.
Exactly.
Oh! Wow!
Right, you gotta DI that. See, I told you, my DI is an 8 out of 10. I would live that. But this ain't about me. It's about Spikes and Colonies. And he's calling at 134, so definitely a lot of opportunities here. Goes for the dare. That's always going to send forward. Okay, I don't feel like the cherry is a setup there with the water.
I think maybe Mr. Spikes was hoping to have the strawberry in time.
Maybe. Yeah, I know the orange there is really good, but definitely didn't have enough time for that. I'm just going to grab him behind. That's so funny looking. And he's just not going to make it.
It's pretty even right now. It could really go either way right now. He's got the bell. Up smash. Okay. Looking for another grab.
Yeah, I feel like you got to maybe slow the pace down here as Colin here. You're letting Spikes catch up a bit. I mean, good arrows for sure. Gonna trade with that fruit there.
He's doing exactly what you said. Slowing the pace down.
That must be bad as input, and then he spot dodges only to get caught by the F smash. Okay, oh god, this is actually getting to be a nail biter. All right, this is when panic habits happen. Ooh, rolls in. I take that. Getting hit by the fruit instead of the grab.
Exactly.
You get hit up instead of being thrown off. Oh, down tilts him. He doesn't even try and spot dodge. He just down tilts twice.
Just double down tilt.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's it.
That's it. That's it. He can't make it back.
We've got a game 5.
That's rough. We sure do, though. You know, I'm not that upset because game 5.
Let's go. Let's take a look at these player cams right now. Neither of them look like they're
neither of them wants to lose this, I'm pretty sure, because this is like losing to someone that you've lost to a bunch of times before. It's easy. I feel like it's just easier to accept when you lose to someone new. It's like, oh, okay, look, you know, I'll get them next time, whatever.
Now we're going.
Smash a game of mentality. So We'll see who has the better Game 5 mentality. Where do you think they're going stage-wise?
Oh, they went to Kalos.
Kalos, again. Okay, that's where Game 1 was played, and I believe Colinies won that, right?
Colonies did win Game 1.
All right. Is Mr. Pac-Man going to be ready for that? Good DI there, DIing away, avoiding the follow-up. Or is this stage going to turn out kind of rough here? He's falling behind a little bit already, but, you know, early on so far.
Mr. Spikes does have the momentum coming in from the last match. Getting the Galaga confirms.
Yeah, not following up off the upper there. I feel like that full hop's kind of risky. What's he going to do to punish? Just nothing.
Tried to bait him out to drop shield and throw Hydra.
Something.
He's not falling for it.
Yeah, it is. With that like spacing and stuff, it is hard for Pac-Man to get a real punish there. You kind of have to go for a read. Gonna land on the platform. I'm not sure if he was trying to get rid of the fruit there or what. Oh, was that a tomahawk? That was so clean, I wasn't sure. Oh, the spacing!
Ooh.
Oh my god.
That was any closer would have been hit. Oh my god,
he
tries to
went for
read it.
Oh my god. Dude, what bullshit is he going to go for now? I don't know. Okay,
Mr.
goes for the
Spikes
upbeat. Great call there. That's actually really clutch. He can just upbeat onto the plat and make it safer. I did not realize that. All right.
Sort of like Cloud.
Say what?
Sort of like Cloud upbeating onto the platform.
Right, but
giving him a little touch with the toes.
Yeah, the upbeat, just like, he can do it from not underneath the platform, which I think is pretty clutch. Anyhow, gonna take that stock there. Yeah, those toes are some strong toes. I mean, he doesn't really have toes.
That's got to be like a steel toe boot.
No, I feel like he doesn't actually have toes. I mean, think about it. He just probably has like yellow flesh under there, right?
Okay, let's not talk about the anatomy of Pac-Man's
No, I think I'm right. Anyway, looks like Mr. Spike's catching these hands for a second instead of the toes, but taking 31%. And, oh, okay, down tilt in there. Oh, bomb explosion. All right.
Backing up from
it's
the
just
hydrant.
so much chip damage, like, on both sides.
They can both just chip them out over time, but...
Yeah, I mean, that's why I don't want to call this yet. The soft nair there still
that was a Zaire.
Pressure.
Saw use of a Zaire out of Colonies.
Zaire as well. Okay, got to be super careful here. Colonies has been edge-guarded a few times, and it's not what you want to see here. I feel like maybe as Colin just kind of camp center. I mean, 4 minutes, so like you're not going to actually camp him out, but like you can camp stage control.
Just hold your ground exactly.
Right.
Just once again,
heads.
like 152 to 72. That's a kill confirm right there.
That's not the DI you want to see, though. You have to know if he's going to get a fair one, and it's not the cleanest fair one of his life, he's going to go for down tilt, right?
Exactly.
And if he's going to go for down tilt, you want to DI that away, at minimum.
At minimum, because he's going to either go for up B or up air.
Right. And it's just up air, I feel like it's just too easy. But anyway, still in this. Gonna dare him. He's trying to hit the hydrant. I feel like after you hit the hydrant once there, it's telegraphed. You know Talon is just going to sit on the platform, wait for you to play your single-player game, and come off. Gonna yeet him back, though. Okay, that's not going to work. The platform actually kind of protecting him from the thing. Oh, that's bad DI, right? I don't know if it matters, but
and
he's going to take it.
Exactly one of the things we touched on earlier, that down tilt into either up air or up B. Colinies sealing this out in Game 5.
Yeah, that was really smart, too, because in that position and given Kalos, I feel like you definitely do want to go for the up B there. And to be fair, he might have confirmed it anyway, even if you did DI away or down and away. But I feel like you got to give yourself a fighting chance, and, you know, DIing in